Stop filled. Order filled.
Trades earlier because I saw a run happening on this downtrend when I got down before I had OBS to get up. So I was able to make a couple hundred on this one. As you can see, I blew this one because I said fuck it and just decided to be super risky with it. I don't know why. Actually, what ended up happening was I put in some trades that did not have a stop strategy on them before I walked out the door. Yeah, don't ever do that. Double check your work. Don't be like me. Learn from my mistakes. I got my OBS working back the way and it should be, so that I can see what is going on with views and chat and all that kind of stuff. So like now I can chat from OBS. Ugh, this trade seems to be kind of flattening out here. Actually, right where I got in, it seems like it's a bottom of a channel, unfortunately. But I'm hoping that it continues to press down, so that I can make a little bit more on this account. We shall see. Though it looks like
Stop
it
filled.
wants to push up and make me lose 500 bucks on that trade. Just grand.
Order
This again
filled.
is a top, so I'm going to go ahead and put in a trade quickly. We're going back down from there again. And hopefully we have a push down. On this count, I'm trying to get 800 a day per trade, so a little bit more than my 600 profit that one is set to for that ATM strategy. Here we go. Hopefully we have our push down that goes through
Stop filled.
on that. But it is going to. What did it do? I looked away and now I'm all confused.
Order filled.
I'll put in one more cell and move up this one. I don't think you'll get in there. And then I think our bottom is still probably going to be this white bar here. Go ahead and extend to these. Hold shift so they say straight. Let's actually go a little bit more so that I don't have to do it so frequently. Come on, let me pick this one. There we go. And then again, being singing. Oops. This is another kind of lower one. Well, there's our profits back at least, or loss.
Stop filled.
Back up by 60 bucks. I'm gonna narrow this down to just the account we're looking at. And I'll watch it for a second and see if it bounces off of this, or if we continue down. But what I am going to go ahead and do is put a
Order submitted.
sell limit here in case it goes there.
Order submitted.
So here if it goes through that point.
Order
So
filled.
bounced off of that, right? Bounced.
Order canceled.
Oh, we're looking at the wrong number on this one. There we go. That's the right one now.
Stop filled.
Oh darn. Looks like we made like 100 bucks. Again, looks like we're gonna
Order
bounce off of
filled.
this. So I'll go ahead and get here. I'll go ahead and move my risk up a little bit to here. So now that the market slowed down a little bit, I'm getting more into 2 contract trades to start with instead of just one, and then increasing. Also, I have a lot more risk profile on a $150,000 account than I do the 50s. So here we go. Oh, are we having a bounce?
Stop filled.
We are having an upward movement now. Is that a bounce down? Because this is kind of the bottom of this channel here. And it's been bouncing off of this a lot. Yeah, I think.
Order filled.
Let's see if it just reversed on us. I think we might actually be having a trending update, and this is just a big stair step in a longer period of time.
Stop filled.
But I also could be wrong. Let's see, I don't think it'll go
Order
too far
filled.
below that candlestick behind it. Oh, maybe. I'm going to put you below this. Put you way up here. The other thing I need to do to this chart, let's get rid of this auto. Center price on scale. So now I can do things like these so that you can see stuff better.
Stop filled.
Come on, I needed more than that. Let's change the color of this one to gray arrow there. Let's go ahead and do this a different way. We're gonna go for
Order filled. Order filled.
2 this way. And then we're gonna increase our risk stupidly to be on 500 bucks. And I'm pretty darn sure that we are going to hopefully get us a nice run up here. Well, look at it going down again. I may have been wrong. And I should have stopped when I was aheads. I still think this little bottom channel here, but this is also looking fairly trendy down. And this is kind of where the bottom of the big channel is. Go big or go home, I say, so we're going to move this below this one.
Order
So
filled.
we'll go in for now on 3. Or up it to 3, sorry. We're on the 1 contract select is what I mean. So that was only adding 1 more contract. Because I think we're going to have some more movement up. And with 3 contracts, we stand to lose or win quite a bit. There's one way that I wanted to go on that. We're going to move this up here because that's the bottom down there that I'm thinking it's going to be hitting. The S3. So you can kind of see what it's been doing for the day. Ed is just being super bouncy, and I do not like this. Sam, I do not. I do not like green eggs and ham. Oh, I can add stream markers. Yeah, this is either going to be like a failure or win. That's cool. What is this? Share, menu, switch accounts, select stream, sign out. Ugh. Go big or go home. Come on. Come on, bounce off of that one. Though it is definitely turning into a trend down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bounce. Bounce for me, baby. Bounce for me. Oh,
Order filled.
seems to be bouncing. We're going to take just a little bit of profit because I don't like being in for 4 contracts. So we're going to put it below this other one. We're going to put it in here. Because it's at the top of what this one did. And hopefully it comes back up. Oh, video.
Order
Close
filled.
enough. We'll put in 5. Oh god, just bounce off. Bounce off, bounce off, bounce off, bounce off. Give me a bounce. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you do it. Oh, bounce. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. I can feel it. Stupid risky trade. Stupid risky trade. Why am I being so risky when I'm trading streaming like this? Why is this one not showing in my summary on the other one at 62? Oh, there it is. Oh man, here comes my bounce back. Here is my bounce back. I'm gonna move you up a little bit more just so I can make a little bit more, hopefully. Move you there. There we go, here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. And then I want you to go through that bar.
Top filled.
Oh, oof. Save of the century. I think I'm gonna wait, give it a moment here. See what it does. I think we might be bouncing off of this and sticking in this channel here. I kind of want to make these pixels a little bit bigger for everybody. Yep. Now it's bouncing around. That makes that channel a little bit easier to see on it. What, do you think you're going to get to go with me? I don't know. It's kind of gone through that channel, so it might be going to be going down. Let's see, 10 o'clock my time. I've got an appointment at 2. So don't forget they're doing 80% off right now. So be sure to sign up before the end of the month if you want that 80% off. My code is there on this. It is. I actually think it might be pushing back down to S1, but I'm still going to give it a minute to see what all it's doing. Kind of put it in the middle, make it as big as I can for when it's up. Where'd you go? There you are. Move this to the middle. So yeah, let's see. That's my affiliate code for it, and yeah, it's really giving me some downward pressure, I think.
Order filled.
So we're gonna go in for 1,
Order filled.
2 contracts. All right, let's get rid of the code logo now for you. So this is 1200 to win, but I actually think it's going to go back down below S1 if it is on a downward run. Otherwise, this really is a stronger pivot point than I thought. And this one goes back to this one, which goes even basically all the way back to this one, essentially, from after hours last night. You can see this is a really strong one. So what I think we're going to do is extend you, extend the little gray guy here. We're going to extend this one. We're going to extend this green one. I think we're actually need to pick a color for a middle one that I think is yellow. Yeah, let's do yellow. Because that's kind of a volume moving average yellow too. We'll use gold. So, because that kind of bottom ones, and these ones, maybe I want to use a different color than gold because of these, or I can change the color of these. I think that's what we'll do. Strange, swing low to, I mean, it already has something different, it's goldenrod, but why don't we go for orange red? Ooh, yeah, I like that. This is kind of a bottom, and the green is kind of a top, but it's not like a bright green, like the candlesticks. Yeah, if you have any recommendations on colors that I should change on my indicators and stuff, you're always welcome to make comments to make it easier for you to see what I'm saying. I'm pretty universal in what I can see and do. I don't really want to get in more risky because I'm already losing around 1,000. But I'm pretty sure we have a, coming down like so. You know what would be nice to add as an indicator is a trend. I don't. Oh, what is? Why can't I see my trend line? Oh, that's not what I want.
Stop filled.
Oof. No likey. That's not the one I want. Could have sworn it was trend line that I wanted. It's gotta be trend line. Let's make it. Let's make it easier to see. Ooh, I can change opacity on these too, so that I can make it not as cluttered for you. Okay. Oh, that's a trend line high. I don't see any other. Well, just grand. I still,
Order filled.
we're having a downward trend, so we're gonna do this. But again, these. So what I really am confused by is, so that's not the color. Oh, nope, that is a color. Switch you to a reddish color. Tomato. And let's make dashed.
Stop filled.
Needs to be green color. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that trend line. I'm pretty sure it's still going down. So
Order
we'll
filled.
do this. We'll put you up here. Put you down into the S1.
Stop filled.
Change this one to tomato. That's a trend line for me. Alrighty, are we going to do this
Order
slowly?
filled. Order filled.
Go ahead and put you there. Got another hour or two. My cat's making noises. Why is he making noises? Where are you? What is it? You okay? You about to puke? Yep, he's about to puke. Oh, poor guy. Hairball. Sometimes he also eats his food a little too quick. Poor little guy. Hopefully he feels better. I believe in my trend. So again, on these trends, we're looking at this red trend line here has been pushing down from basically 6 this morning when we started. It's basically saying it's been a trending day, and predicts it's going to go way down. The steeper it is, the faster it is. And this section in here was kind of my personal trend line that I just made. So it's kind of the steeper. These white ones are just kind of like pivot points for me, or basically channels that they're getting stuck in. The S ones and those. I'm gonna make those ones a little bit bigger too and change probably the colors on those. So on the camera pivot points, we're going to change blue, make it 3 pixels, and we're gonna change you to, what is the darkest blue that we have? Dark slate gray kind of looks blue. Oh no, we got some better ones. We're gonna go with navy. For you, we're gonna change you. What is the next-ish dark one? Oh, you're gonna go
Stop filled.
Oh, son of a. Alrighty.
Order
Let's go
filled.
here.
Order
Sell
submitted.
one here. I was too busy messing with. How is that R1, R2, R3? Oh, fucking backwards. Kind of like it because it kind of makes them, they're a little bit harder to see, or should I flip them so that it goes from lighter to darker? I'm gonna have to.
Order canceled. Stop filled.
Okay, let's fix that for a second real quick. You are going to go powder blue. I also want to make you a little bit bigger. We're going to go 5, or 2, we'll make 5. You're switching to, where's Dodger blue? Dodger blue. Here's, oh, that's what I forgot to even change them little ones. 5. Let's go. What were you going to be? Oh, your medium. R4. That would be 5. You are also going to change to the midnight blue. There we go. Now they're a little bit easier to see. So R1, R2, R3, and R4. And now I just need to fix the S's. But I want to get in on this because this is bouncing a lot right here, and it might be bouncing up.
Order filled.
Yeah, let's go for an up with one contract. I don't think it's actually going to go up. I think it's going to go up more to like here. So this is where I would put my sell limit right here. Can't I do? Ah, there's font. 20 pixels. 22. A little bit better. 25. Try and make it easier for you guys to see numbers and stuff. Let's try 35 and see what happens. Oh, much better.
Stop filled.
Oh, we zoom in here. Like I said, it's really bouncing off of this one here, the gold one. So it's kind of stuck between these two channels here. Go ahead and hide you for a second. pushing upward, but I'm not so sure how much I believe it. So let's go ahead and auto scale for visuals on this. Did that change anything? Not really. Ah, there's visible for you. And what else do we have? We have price line. Don't really necessarily need. Yeah, we'll leave volume up. That's actually kind of a nice one to have. Swing, regression channel, I want to keep up. Do I want to change the color of this one? So, okay, so what I'm looking at now are these white ones that I've added in are kind of my swing points. This gold one is a pivot point. Here's our trend line high. Oh, I thought I made you invisible on the trend line, but I'll leave it because it's a new one, I guess. Oh, because it adjusted and created a new one, and this is saying our new downward trend here. That's kind of intersecting directly with it right now. So,
Order filled.
Go big with 2 contracts. I'll go up here. Shrink goes down a little. So you can kind of see what the chart was doing. Going up. This pixel's too big. No, I think we're good on the text size. We're gonna move this guy over here though.
Stop filled.
And there we go. There's a nice grab off of that. Let's zoom back in again. So where we can see kind of these previous 2 peaks that have happened, and I think we are
Order filled.
gonna push down. That's gonna go all the way down to here. So we'll go ahead and get it on one contract.
Stop filled.
To flip. Looks like we got some fast movement.
Order
so
submitted.
on 2. Move this up in case
Order
it
filled.
to bounce up. Again, I think it's going to go all the way past this, at least. Or bounce off of it. Where is... Do these not have opacity? Option.
Stop filled.
Oh, we had to go back ups on me. Again, while I was looking at something. Oh, I've got label up. Text away.
Order filled.
So
Order
this
filled.
is probably a good spot for us to hop in and move this above this gold. And move this way down here. Ugh, can't believe how bad I'm doing today. Go big or go home. Put it above this one. What is this reversal at 10:30? Alright. This guy's justified in getting more pixels added to him. Click OK. And
Order
go big
filled.
or go home. Is to move our average entry up. Oh, baby. We're going to move you here. Scary stuff. We might be done for the day if this trade ends up going sideways, which it's looking like it's going to. Come on, go below that golden one. Don't bounce up.
Stop filled.
There's got to be a way to make the music thing more opaque on the light so you can see it better.
Stop filled.
Okay. Only 600 down. Is it still trending down? It might be bouncing here, right basically where it's at. But, I get the distinct feeling that it's wanting to continue to go down.
Order filled.
Contract. Okay, we're good. Put this above the golden line. We'll look in here. We'll put another
Order submitted.
in case it bounces back up. But it looks like it's just gonna try to.
Order canceled.
That'll work. Let's go ahead. Ooh, is it gonna go through?
Order filled.
That may have been a mistake. I'm gonna move you up super high on my risk. It seems to be moving a lot. And I don't think it's gonna go past that gold bar. Let's let this trade go, and we'll mess around with the negative camera points. Okay, so this is. So we're gonna go from the darkest red. Go down, keep on down. Is that really the darkest red? Yeah. Oh. Start with. Oops, I do need to make the pixels bigger though. Oh, this song is getting repetitive. Oh. That didn't work. That was weird. This one should be better. I can also try organizing it by genres too. I can listen to just one genre at a time. That might be a good way to go too.
Stop filled.
That was a good trade though. You guys have some oh, media got muted. That's fine. Just gonna let that up. This is lo-fi peaceful. Or is... oh, my other music's playing, but it's not us. Haha. Oh, I'm missing out on a run. Is it too late to catch?
Order filled.
Because it just blew past that one. It's probably gonna bounce up. Probably bouncing off of this one here. But we're gonna
Order
hold it down
filled.
for another 2 contracts. And hopefully get a nice good run like we just had a second ago. And this is a really good downward trend that's coming on, it looks like. Surprised my channel has not flipped yet. Let us extend my trend line that I made. Here. Let's extend you since we're getting down into the lower ones again. And looks like it's starting to go back down again. Nope, bounce up here a little. And gives a little bit more buffer above that. And go ahead and say,
Order
fuck it, I'm gonna
filled.
go big or go home. Because I really do need to leave in like 20 minutes to an hour or so, depending on how I do here. But I think this trade is going to get it for me. I think we're going to go through these points. My dogs really want attention right now. You're just checking me while I'm trying to make money. Oh. Really wish there was a way to get making monies. Let's just leave it. Oh, probably should have taken the 200s or whatever when I was on it. What is going on with my... You're supposed to be triangles right. Square. go. There's a
Stop
rundown that we
filled.
want. Still not. Okay, that one changed. Oh, dash style, not plot style. Ah, 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 ah. That's supposed to be line, line, line. That would explain I was picking the wrong one. Well then, we are up 200 and it is still acting like we're having a push down for this rush that's about to happen at 11. So let's go ahead and do
Order filled.
a sell market with one contract. And hopefully we can get it to go past this white line down here. Yep, there's at least $100.
Stop filled.
Well darn. Let's
Order filled.
continue. We're going to move you up to the top of the candlestick. A little bit past it, rather. Move you down in case we get more. Now let's continue to mess with these so that it's hopefully not as obtrusive. I'm kind of curious if I change these. Oh, I can do dash on you, not on the. We're gonna make you a light red. So yeah. And that is close to our goal for the day of the 800
Stop
amount.
filled.
And it's almost, do we just take it? Or do we actually go for the extra $200 that we want? We still have another mark that we saw.
Order
So we'll
filled.
go for it, and this will probably be our last trade if it's a loser. This is where I'm going to go until I get a loser, I think, because I want to get around 800 or so for the day, so I'm only shooting for 200. So let's see, it's going to bounce off of this little blue one here. And so you can see our channel switch to being flat now, and it is curving down. It's a lagging indicator though, so we definitely want to be careful of that one.
Order
We're
filled.
going to sell on this one too. We're going to go ahead and move this up here. And we're going to just be patient because I'm pretty sure we're going to have another rundown. So I think I want like, I think 1600 is the max that I want to make of a third. It's like 5,500 that I need. You know what? I'm going to pin you. 1833, yeah, so basically 800 to 1800 is how much I'm shooting for per day on this account to make a withdrawal every 10 days. That is the goal. At least. Turn the music up just a little bit. think I've got it set to a max that's below my voice, so you should be able to hear me pretty good. I'll listen to it after this trade either. Screws me, here goes positive. Oh. That is now moving up. Don't go past my mark. Let's
Order filled.
YOLO a little here. Since this is my last trade. I think I'm starting to lose the mojo, or well, the mental capacity for this to focus. So it's probably a good time to switch to doing something else. I'll probably try and start using the mask again soon so that you can see me and see my gestures and ape face. The problem is it's hard to breathe. I might just have to reveal my face or get an augmented vision. There we go, making 200. We are at our goal for the day. Perfect, just what we wanted. So we're gonna zoom really far in here. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's no longer on. Oops, actually made a GAN. Don't need that. So we're gonna go ahead and move the stop. Okay, so this is where 200 is. I'm gonna give it. Hopefully it bounced on. Hopefully I'm good. Oh,
Stop filled.
I was a little too early.
Order filled.
Well, let's go for it again. Might as well. Why the heck not? I only need a little bit. We'll move our risk back up. Problem is if I lose, then I lost my profits for what I wanted. But it really doesn't take much right now for us to make a profit. So we're going to go ahead and just move this here. This guy over a little bit so you can see those numbers. Alright, so we are now not going to do what we did last time and move down. We're just going to either hit the close button, which we have a hotkey set up for, or we are oh, come on. We might just move this to here. I really want more than the 800, just because. Well, fuck it. Let's go up here, go big or go home, right? And we're gonna go ahead and, oh, I was gonna get in for another one there. Because it's bouncing off of that.
Order filled.
There, we'll get in for another one because it's bouncing off of this line here. And we're going to move a U to right here. Interesting. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Grab some sort of snack for before I go. What all do we have to snack on? Just eat a granola bar for right now. I will be. I'll be eating lunch late today because of my appointments. So.
Stop filled.
I've had it muted. Anyway, I was just saying how I'm pretty sure it's still going to be going down for the day if you've been trading. As you can see, it started at about 1 o'clock back here, and then went down, or down until about 7:30 this morning, or after 7:30. It was around 7:45 or so when it actually started to jump up here on this one, and went up back to where it basically started the night, or the peak that it got to before European market opened. At 1, man, kind of hard to predict what it's going to really do. This might be a bottom where it bounces and it's just stuck in these channels that I've kind of drawn up here. The white one and the pink one being the bottom one, the green one being the top one. As you can see, if we go, this red is an absolute bottom. This one here, this pink for the day. So I do wish you all the best in your trading. If you are continuing to trade for the day, I will maybe be back after my errands that I have to run today, but we will see. I will definitely probably trade some after hours, going forward. But again, they're having a 80% off going on right now, where you can pass in 1 day. There is my affiliate code. All of my affiliate money that I make off of streaming this, and any money in that regard, is actually going to be donated to some sort of cause. We'll have to figure out who we're going to donate to once we hit like $10,000 or $15,000 and it's significant enough to actually trade to somebody or give to somebody. I also do plan on setting up an actual account through Ninja eventually that I will trade as a donation account too, alongside a personal account at the same time. So anyway, yeah, sign up for Apex. It's funded. You trading with their money. It's as low as like 20 bucks, I think, for their cheapest one right now to learn on, the 25K. Highly recommend it. But yeah, there's the code there for you to join in. Also, if you want to join our Discord, it's down in the description for the link. We talk a lot more there and chat, and I can answer questions easier there when I'm not trading or whatever. Looks like we might be going back down closer to the bottom of the day again here, but we'll see. There is some downward momentum going on the market that I can see on my other screen. So hopefully, if you're listening and watching this, you can catch a run that's happening or just started. It may be a bounce up though, because I know that there's a delay in the stream. So we will see you after hours for sure, and in the morning I will be on again. That is for sure. Again, if you liked any of the songs or didn't like any of the songs, please don't forget to vote in the comments about it, so I know not to play songs if they're not very popular, and can probably give weight to the ones that are better. And yeah, definitely join our Discord, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, and we'll see you in the morning. Yep. Every morning is my plan to be streaming, you know, 8:30 Eastern, and then I'm gonna start talking around 9:30, and we'll go until either I hit my goals on trial accounts and PA accounts, and then we'll also go for those um, sim accounts once that's done, just to keep on practicing. And again, as always, don't forget this is just entertainment purposes. Day trading is a you know, risky thing. Hence the disclaimer up at the top. But yep, that's all, folks. We'll catch you tomorrow.